Hey guys, it's Thor Hansen here. It's been about a year since I last made a video, and I just wanted to give you guys a life update on what's going on. So, you're probably asking, why did I disappear? And I'll tell you. First of all, I was receiving a lot of hate for my videos, especially the one about feminism, and people started giving me death threats and telling me all these terrible things, and they didn't like my controversial writing. This led to me feeling unwelcome and unappreciated with my work. The second thing is, I started up school again in November of 2024. I wanted to actually do something with my life and get somewhere. So I started back up at school and I went into the IT program. I have completed 2 semesters so far, and I am a full time student and I have 1 semester left. Third thing, my best friend died and it hit me really hard, and I wasn't the same after his death. He meant a lot to me and I was mourning his loss. I started dating again and it didn't work out, but I have a girlfriend now and things are going really well with her so far. I am seriously thinking of getting married sometime this year, later in the year. I was really depressed about a lot of things in my life and I needed help with my mental health, so I got some help. And this year, three of my grandparents passed away and it hit me really hard. And they were all really old, but they lived a good long life, and I was still very sad about it. So, next question I bet you guys have for me: why did I want to come back? Well, as a credentialed political scientist, philosopher, and economist with 4 college degrees, I decided that I've been so fed up with Republicans in the past year, and I have absolutely had it with them. They have ruined our country and are fully responsible for all this nation's problems. And I wanted to play my part and give my input as a political scientist and economist about the state of things. Number two, I have a lot of new things to say about the current state of things with Donald Trump and the Republicans, and I think you guys will value my input. I have a lot of writing that I've been doing on Quora and Facebook, and I will be making each one of my political writings into a long form video for all of you so you can hear my input on the current state of things. I wanted to make an impact on society and give back my knowledge to people and let them know what I think. And I feel like doing these political science videos will be me doing my part in the fight against fascism and the Republican Party. I want to expose the lies and corruption of the GOP, and I want to get my voice out there and say why and how they're running this country and expose them for what they're doing. Instead of participating in protests, which I have done, I participated in the No Kings protest back in April of last year. Um, I wanted to make more of an impact and get my voice in the open so people can be more informed about society, political science, and economics. I wanted to educate people that are misinformed about these topics and provide some insight on things and do my part in the fight against fascism and the fight for democratic socialism, democracy, and equality. I'm just trying to play my part and I'm just trying to be someone who's making a difference in the little way that I can. And I mean, that's the whole point of my videos. My videos are here to educate people, and that's why I did this channel in the first place. I mean, I used to be a teacher. That's its own story for another time, but let's just say I tried teaching for 3 months and it wasn't for me, didn't work out, and then I decided, you know what, I'm overworked and underpaid, so I'm just gonna go and work at Best Buy for about a year. And that's what I did. I was working less hours at Best Buy and getting paid more money than I was with teaching, and it was an entry level job, which really goes to show you just how unappreciated and underpaid teachers are. I even though I'm qualified to be a teacher, I'm never going back to be a teacher. I hate it. Sucks. I can't say I blame 38% of our teachers in the years from 2020 to 2022 for leaving the profession permanently. Can't say I blame them. I completely understand how they feel. And sorry about that little anecdote, but also, um, number 5 on why did I want to come back? I wanted to play a part in reforming this country into a democratic socialist model similar to Norway, so that the US can actually be a decent country and not rank dead last in the quality of life of all developed countries. I am planning on trying to run for public office in the future due to the fact that I am a credentialed political scientist and economist, which graduated from Utah Valley University in 2022. Due to this fact, this makes me smarter than the majority of people running our federal government, which makes me absolutely qualified in every way to be a politician, since I'm smarter than I'm smarter than pretty much every single Republican in our federal government. So you got to think of it like that. And the last part of the video, what does this mean for the future of my channel? I'm going to get on a regular upload schedule. I'm going to start uploading one political science video a week every Saturday or Sunday. And once a month, upload a computer video. I am trying to get on a regular schedule for that. I am going to create a second channel called Thor Hansen Gaming, where I will post Democracy 4, Minecraft, Satisfactory, Killing Floor, No Man's Sky, Payday 2, and content on the Diablo games. I plan on uploading at least once a week to my gaming channel. That comes out to 2 videos a week in total. I also want to start Twitch streaming and going live on YouTube and Facebook so that we can have live Q&As so that people could ask me questions about political science and economics and my video games, and so that we can just communicate with each other and you can get to know me and just ask me questions and I'd be more than happy to answer them. So that's about all I have to say on that subject, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little life update, and I will see you guys later. So, peace out.